straight back again, hit you with a video. Now, you know what I was thinking about the state of the world, how people treat each other. And also I was thinking about why do some people like to see other people suffer and fail? Why do some people love it when other people fall on hard times? And also, why do people love to see their fellow brother or sister get hurt in any kind of way? See, me, I guess I must be a different breed, because I don't take any pleasure seeing anyone getting hurt or mistreated over anything. And maybe that what separates me from a lot of people. Maybe that what separates me from the fact that I have a heart when it comes to treating people right. And I don't wish death or distress on anyone. But it's kind of sad that, it's very sad that you don't get that same love and respect reciprocated back to you. Whereas people do not care about your well-being, but you're supposed to care about theirs. And it's just too much going on in this world. Too many people dying. Too many people going to jail for nothing. Too many people getting caught up in these prisons when they haven't did anything wrong. For me or anyone else to be worried about what somebody else think or what somebody else got to say. Because I'm gonna tell you something like what Pimp C said. People talk shit in a safe place. Because a lot of times if you catch these people out on the streets or whatever, man, they not nib about that, what they claim to be, or all that passion that they put behind tearing somebody else down. See, I believe in this, and I come from a certain cloth, if you will, because that's why they say how people, what cloth you cut from, which mean how you bred, what's your pedigree. In other words, if I got something to say, I would rather say it to a man himself instead of making videos about it or things like that of that nature. I would rather talk to the man and see can we come to some kind of understanding and see what's really going on before having to resort to other means, if you will. But once again, in this day and age, man, you don't know who's who, and you basically have to put people through what they call a shit test. And you have to really just weigh folks on a scale, on your Libra scale, if you will, even though I'm Aquarius. But the Libra, the scale is actually not so much as talking about the astrological sign, but we're talking about weighing people, seeing if their intentions are true towards you. And I'm also a firm believer in this also. What you do to somebody else, you would turn around and do to me, no matter how much you claim you love me, you respect me, or anything like that. I am a firm believer of that also. But one thing I cannot wrap my head around is why do people love to see other people suffer? It hurts me when I ride down the road, see a dead animal on the side of the road, whether it be a squirrel, a dog, a cat. I'll be wanting to cry sometimes right then. I'm a man. I ain't afraid to, or ashamed to say, if I wanted to cry or have cried, because we all shed tears before. You feel what I'm saying? Tupac made a famous song, Shed So Many Tears. But it saddens me, and that's how I know I have a heart, and that's how you know you have a heart. See, when you don't want nothing bad to happen to someone or anything, you're a good person, man. A woman, man, just figure of speech. You're a good person, and you need to line yourself up with good people, like-minded. See, the thing that a lot of people mess up on is that they align themselves with the wrong one. They make alliances and pledge allegiance to the wrong people. And they wonder when drama come, why does it come like that? Because I'm going to tell you something, karma is real. And whatever you put out in this world, it's going to come back to you. That's why if I don't like people's videos, I don't say nothing. I don't thumb it down. I don't flag it. I don't try to say nothing, because all that's just punk stuff to me. You feel what I'm saying? All that just games. Because people got more than what they could be doing to try to please people. We're not up here to please and appease anyone. You know, there's millions of people with different opinions. There are thousands and thousands upon thousands of YouTubers who have different outlooks on life. No matter if they in India, no matter if they in China, Japan, wherever. In the UK, and big shout out to my people in the UK. Much love to you all also for keeping it real. Much love to my people in Canada for keeping it real. My people in Alaska for keeping it real. And my people in Germany, you know. Much love and respect to you all, because you all get the message. But the thing is right here, see, when you don't have no hate or no malice toward anyone in your heart, you're gonna be an example of that. You're gonna live and breathe and walk that walk. And nothing or no one will deter you off your path. I see that so much to where it just sickens me to know that people will try their best to destroy someone else. When you going, it's this old saying, when you going to dig a grave for someone, you better bring 2 shovels. You better dig 2 holes, because you're also digging a grave for yourself, because you're going to fall in that same hole that you try to put somebody else in one day. And a lot of people do not understand that. A lot of people do not get that. And that's what I don't understand. Take these glasses off so my face can be a little clearer. Got this sun out beaming. Now maybe you can see me clear. All right, here we go. And that's just what it is. You know. And to be honest with you, a lot of people is not bringing nothing to the table but mess, drama, and all that. Now, I'm not the one to try to preach to people, because, you know, if you call people telling you the truth preaching, hell, so be it. You know, I'm preaching then if that's the case. But I don't look at it as that. I look at it as me pulling my brother or sister coattail, what the old folks used to say. They know what I'm talking about. Pulling your coattail, me trying to get your attention. Like, hey, you gotta straighten up. You ain't doing it right. That's all that means, pulling your coattail. That's more what I try to do, because like I say, I try to use the platform to communicate, to laugh, and to learn. At the same time, to get my message out. Because we all have a message, we all have a voice, and we all should be heard. There is no one platform that everybody should go to for answers. Like I say, I don't have the answers. Nobody on the face of this earth has all the answers. No matter who you are, how great you think you are, no one has all the answers. But let them tell it. They boast themselves up. See, when you build yourself up as this, I'm the best this, I'm the best that, or can't nobody touch me, you will be touched. Because one thing about it, there is a such thing called humbling yourself and being humble. See, I'm gonna tell you something about life. What I learned, I don't give a damn how bad you think you is. And I know I was a bad guy. I know I was bad. You know, I did a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'm not proud of, ashamed of. You feel me? And you should never do anything that you're ashamed of. Just going against your will, stuff like that. You know, stuff we done in the past. Nothing recent, because, you know, I try to walk a better walk. That's why my talk adds up to my walk, and my walk adds up to my talk. But we all have done things in our past that we're not clearly proud of. So it's not trying to make somebody feel like they're less than you. But that's what I see a lot on these YouTube channels, man. It's like, what happened to YouTube? What happened to the way YouTube used to be, when it was just free speech? Yeah, a lot of that hate and a lot of this negativity stuff need to go, but that comes from both sides of the party. It's not just one side, so you can't have it one way. You cannot have it one way, and it would not be one way, no matter what anyone think. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The worst thing you want to do is get in somebody's way that's trying to show love, because love turns to hate. Love is the sister, the cousin to hate. See, all that energy they put trying to show love, they can take all that energy magnified times 10 and show you hate. And then you will have problems. But it amazes me at the same time how people wake up with bull crap on their mind, just mess. A bunch of hot mess, and you hear it spew out their mouths. You know, I know we all get turned up here and there, but damn, if all you talk about is negativity, I don't want to be bothered with you, because I'm not a negative person. Me, I consider myself a realist. You know, I consider myself a man of God. And I don't care what nobody say. I know his name not God, but still that's not the point. I just consider myself, let me put it this way, clear it up. I just consider myself a righteous man, you know, because I don't wanna live my life trying to prove something to somebody else. People that I don't even know. Millions of people that I will never get to see. And we as YouTube content creators, we put our lives and freedoms on the line when you're not knowing the type of people you messing with. See, that's what I'm trying to say. No matter who you are, what you think you are, you can get caught slipping. So you have to keep that in the back of your mind. That's why a lot of these people never leave their homes. That's why a lot of them never leave their state that they're in. Because you done did so much dirt and you done tried to hurt so many people till it's on your conscience. Until, guess what? You become a shell of yourself. You become a recluse, a hermit crab. Because you're no good to no one, not even yourself. And if you can't even help yourself, how can you help someone else? And I'm not talking about helping somebody else by making fun of people. Hell no. We can make fun of people all day, but can you give the people some substance? Can you give them some meat with them potatoes? Can you tell the people the truth? Can you tell the people to keep their head up? Can you give them examples? Can you give some of your life examples? I rarely hear that. The only thing I hear is a bunch of made up stories. There's very few people who I respect on this platform that actually tells the truth. I don't have to say their name. I say their names in many of videos, and if you don't listen to my stuff in the past, you know who I'm talking about and the people I'm talking about, who I really respect and have high admiration for. You feel me? So you have to think about all that. It's very sad in this day and age that people just refuse to be humble, to humble themselves. I don't understand that. It's very sad to me. But I just wanted to hit y'all with that right quick. Finna go get this track real quick. Get this little mile in real quick. And I'll hit y'all back after a while.